We stand on the shoulders of giants. This is true for every American. You might say it's especially true for North Dakotans, where the weather and the landscape discourage all but the sturdy and adventurous. Our forebears pushed on where others hesitated. Today, North Dakota begins a new chapter as we become the first state in America, and the first place in the world, to unlock the potential of unmanned aircraft systems. Unmanned aircraft systems, or drones, amazed us when they first buzzed overhead. We wondered, how did these work? Now we wonder, what can we do with them? Reasonable safety precautions led to the brakes being pumped on new applications. The shortfall was a lack of a comprehensive network of communications to build safely into beyond visual line of sight operations. North Dakota has seized the moment by partnering with the FAA to build the first regulatory framework and infrastructure for drone coordination. The North Dakota Vantis network is the first of its kind and will make it possible for operators to fly drones safely over great distances, past a direct line of sight, and to see all aviation vehicles, manned and unmanned, in one picture. With this framework, and with new radar systems acting as virtual eyes, and communications antenna acting as virtual mouths and ears, we can project our sight and hearing wherever we need them. While we're only beginning to understand what's possible with fully three-dimensional rather than two-dimensional ranges, we know that, among other things, we will soon see a farmer sending up a drone before he goes to bed and waking up to a detailed map of his whole property, a rancher checking on livestock and fencing over long distances, rail and road inspections that are much faster and more thorough, county officials measuring contractor activity for grading plans, rapid delivery of medical resources like tests and drug prescriptions to residents in more remote places, retailers sending more payloads of products for same-day delivery, and utility and energy companies inspecting power lines and pipelines with drones rather than with low-flying aircraft, which can be dangerous. With North Dakota Vantis Network, and thanks to the Thales Group, leading an integrated team that includes Javiation Wolpert, UAvionics, Apario, and numerous local firms, we are completing the groundwork and creating the rules others will follow. North Dakota's new operations center in Grand Forks combines positioning, reporting, and communication systems into a packet of information that's collected and sent through the Vantis network to create a complete picture of what is happening in the airspace. New radar systems fulfill the need for unmanned aircraft systems to detect and avoid objects, helping both unmanned and traditional manned aircraft operate safely in the same airspace. And new communication systems bring information to the operations center to link and maintain communications between vehicle operators over long distances. North Dakota is the first state, the first place anywhere, to create a robust electronic network of surveillance and communications to provide command and control capabilities for a large, statewide system. We have a history of boldness, the political will, the resources and expertise, and the credibility with the FAA to design an unmanned aerial aircraft network system to improve and save lives. North Dakota, first here, then the world.